Viewers all over the world, I welcome you all in today's section of Philosophy and Life. We have with us an ordinary evangelist. Sir, you're highly welcome.
Well done.
Please introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name's Eze-Ana Ugo. I'm an ancient high priest. Abụ m onye isi nchụaja na Ugochi tubelu ọdịnala temple. Anyị na-agba afa miri emi rụkwazị ọrụ mmụọ dị iche iche. Abụkwazị m onye isi nchụaja na ọdịnala Restoration Evangelical Mission, bụrụ onye mgbasa ozi ọdịnala Igbo. So you can call me a priest or an evangelist, I will answer. My mission is to help people live better life. Thank you.
Let's proceed with today's questions properly. What steps can be taken to protect and support the Igbo people from suffering and injustice in Nigeria?
Yeah, thank you for that question. But the problem of the Igbo man is in our hands. We brought it upon ourselves. Ndị Igbo na-atụ ilu sị na ọbara nkwa ahụ siri ngwere bịara ya ọrụ. We Igbos, we lost it. We lost it in the 18th century. Igbos are prosperous race. We dominate. We lead by example. We progress. We prosper massively before the coming of the white man colonialism and colonial masters brought their religion to colonize us the more. That is when the Igbo man began to experience downfall. We are the choosing people of God. I'm proud to be an Igbo man. If it's another opportunity is given to me to be here on earth, I will say be an Igbo man. Let me tell you, Igbos, we brought the thing upon ourselves. Igbos are choosing people of God. Let me use biblical story to buttress my point. Remember the story of the Israelites, the Kemite people. When they are at peace with Chukwu Okike, you know Chukwu Okike is Chukwu Okike of every race. However, the agreement you made with Chukwu Okike, maybe by your race, will determine how far Chukwu Okike will bless your race. Example, do you know that there is some agreement? We are all Nigerians, right? There is some agreement you make with bank. Bank will give you loan, but they will not give another person loan. You know why? Why did the bank give you loan? They gave you loan because of agreement you had with them on personal terms that made them to give you loan. So Chukwu of every race. However, every race, any race that are smart enough to approach Chukwu and enter into agreement with Chukwu, they will benefit more because of that terms and condition of the agreement they kept. So let me use the Bible story. When the Israelite people entered into agreement with Chukwu now asked them to build Ark of Covenant that will always remind them of the covenant. Now told them that inside that covenant that the 10 commandments must be there to always remember them, the covenant. And as long as they keep their own part of the covenant, that he will always remember them and be their father. This is exactly how Igbo, our ancestors, entered in agreement with Chukwu before the advent of Ndo Kobia and our colonial masters. Igbo maburu Chukwu. That is why we see Igbo, Arochukwu, Umuchukwu, and rest of them. I maburu Chukwu before her. Now, Igbo lost it when we deviate and abandon our agreement and the covenant with Chukwu, then accepted the Ndoko of the white man religion. That's when we started losing it. Do you know what funny thing? They came to Nigeria and find out that in Igbo, for you to defeat Igbo, you must remove them. Disconnect with the power how how succeed there. Below the region, say I happy I did there. I solo have you asked yourself why mgbe a na-ata ndị Igbo afụ na-egusi ndị Igbo ndị anya dị niile ndị ọcha niile gadalụ soro Nigeria wee lụso ndị Biafra? Did you ask yourself why is it that the same people with the religion are fighting in support of Biafra? Have you noticed now some ndị Igbo wa agbụrụ nabatara white man religion up to 95%? The Yorubas 50% are Arab Muslim. Hausa, 90% are Muslims. So while these people with the religion, they don't bother to convert them. They concentrated more the effort to convert ndị Igbo. Maka na ha mana akwụkwọ anyị n'ọkụ ewere anyị mee ihe eji eme. So ndị Igbo, ọ bụrụ na ndị Igbo chọrọ ka anyị nweta fair hearing anyị ọnọdụ anyị bụrụ sọ mma, ndị Igbo ga-eje reconcile ya with Chukwu Okike na chigha back to their root. Also Chukwu Okike pụrụ ime ihe niile ga-atọ ndị Igbo na-agbụ nye anyị ọnọdụ kwesịrị anyị n'obodo a mee ka anyị nwere onwe anyị kwachighatara anyị ihe niile anyị ji bi ebube maka na before ndị anyarị abịa ndị Igbo number one n'obodo a. Mana as long as anyị mere abandon, aga na-eme anyị ihe a na-emesị confido, aga na-eme anyị nwa na nwa akwa n'azụ wee n'ala nne ya. Daalụ.
What advice would you give to ndị Igbo in today's world?
My advice to ndị Igbo is the only solution is for ndị Igbo to go back to their roots. Yes, let's come back to our roots since it's obvious that the ndị anyarị enwere mgbe nna amụ amụ mfọnụ ụfọdụ ndị Igbo na-achọ nwere onwe, na-achọ ihe dị iche iche, na-achọ ọdịmma ndị Igbo, na-achọ ndị Israel, na-achọ ndị Britain, na-achọ ndị America. Oga, these foreigners will never help ndị Igbo. Quote me anywhere. The only thing or the only being that will help ndị Igbo with Chukwu Okike. And it's only when we come back to him where the new ọgbụgba ndụ a Chukwu Okike that had with our forefathers. Ihe ndị nna nna anyị ọgbụgba ndụ Chukwu Okike na ndị nna nna anyị ha bara in peace bụ ogologo ndụ na arụ isi ike. Chukwu Okike bụrụ chi nke ukwu nke ndị Igbo na-efe. Then but ihe bido ha bara anyị ahụ mgbe anyị abandon chi nke ukwu a bido wee febezie ndị Roman doctrine and tradition febezie nwe onye ọcha chi nke ala Afrịka, chi nke ala Igbo wee mee anyị abandon. Ijuzie onwe gị during that time a na-persecute ndị Igbo tiri now. Iju onwe gị ndị ahụ asị na ha wetara Christianity, ha bego in rescue of ndị Igbo, ha bego n'ọgụ. They kept quiet because you have plan script ederede. So my advice is to ndị Igbo, the only solution is for ndị Igbo to get back to their root. Obodo ọbụla chọrọ ịdị ebube na worship chi nke ala ha. Go to me anywhere. I have been to India. I can tell you, these people, Indians and Chinese, are the fastest growing economy. But I can tell you that Indians, Shintoism, Hinduism, Buddhism, or if Hana worship Chinkala had discovered by themselves. You cannot be worshiping the same white man God and they expect, because when they worship the one God, you behave like one. They came with their white man religion and understanding, behavior, mindset. You cannot defeat their enemy using the same tactics, the same vision. So if you want to defeat your enemy, come with your own strategy. So ndị Igbo, abụọ na ndị Igbo chọrọ ịzọpụta onwe ha, ndị Igbo should go back to our own origin, our own root, so that the gods of our own land ga-ebunye anyị uche anyị ga-eji wee dị ebube. Mana ọ bụrụ na ka anyị na-eyuzu na-efechi ndị ọcha, na-eyuzu strategy ndị ọcha wee defeat ndị ọcha na ife ha ji ha ihe aka anyị mara na ihe ha ji wee dị ebube. Who does that? Not possible. Daalụ.
It seems that many deities in Igbo land are no longer active. What do you think could be responsible for this?
Yeah, thank you. Your question, yes, is good observation. But I can tell you, there were so many things got to there. Here goes to the name was in walk wakita. Let me tell you one thing. No apologies, but it's fact. Do you know that 50% of Ndaka Jiofo non Igbo today no court? Do you know? Do you know that 50% of Ndaka Jiofo now for the Udibia, for the Abro Dibia, Manahan no court before Habanyana as a Kajiofo no more? ha lụzie ebe a ife a na-eme ha luo ebe ahụ enyefe ife from that occult kingdom o werezie data na ọbịa na arụsị ahụ ọ na-enye nri dị ka aka ji ofe obodo ya otunye ihe a na arụsị ahụ ihe ahụ o mere ihe o wetara mmụọ ahụ o wetara eweta ọ bịazie ogbuo dị mmụọ ọ bụrụzie mmụọ ahụ o wetara eweta o nwere ike ọ bụrụ mmụọ si the west mmụọ ahụ o wetaziri eweta bụ mmụọ n'ozi ọrụ maka na o superimpose go mmụọ ahụ o si west weta upon the mmụọ n'obu na anọ. Let me tell you, ọ oke nọ n'ụlọ na-agwa oke dị n'ama na azụtara ngịga ka mmadụ ghọta ọ bụrụ ị na-eje Lagos driver ji steering driver ji steering nya moto wee moto na-eje Lagos ọ decide ya to stop in Benin ma ọ bụ o jewe Abuja nyanwa ji steering. So eze mmụọ aka ji ọfọ arụsị ọbụla bụ the driver n'anya ya onye ahụ eze mmụọ na-akpọli mmụọ. So ọ bụrụ na akpọliro mmụọ onye na-achagharị mmụọ si ya mmụọ go iji mara ọ bụrụ na ị nwere nkịta na be gị police dog police dog ya bụ mmadụ kụọ na gate gbaa Jimmy ya jee na gate Jimmy ebido back wajebe na gate ọgwa nna Jimmy bịa na harassị ya guest visitor gbaa Jimmy come back here Jimmy come back. So etu a ka ọ dị mmụọ mmadụ na-ajani mmụọ wepụ ebe ọ bụ na onye ahụ jizi siarị na mmụọ ejego ụlọ onwe n'otu ọzọ ọ nọ o jezie ebe a wụtazie nke a wụta o superimpose mmụọ o jezie ebe anwa fụ na mmụọ ha nọrọzi ọrụ. So I can tell you based on ihe nnafụ na 50% of mmụọ nọ n'ala Igbo anọrọzi ọrụ because no evil men nọ na House of Affairs bịa oruzie ebe a okpuo rimenụ mmụọ oruzie ajọ mmụọ ya na-alụ mmụọ bịara abịa ọ bịazie ịma na o nwere ụfọdụ ndị nọ n'ụwa aka ji ọfọ na mmụọ mana ha na-eme mpụ. O nwere kesi nke anyị kwuru other time mmadụ nọ na mmụọ na-eme ọtọnọ ọ nọ n'okwu mmụọ na-edina nwaanyị ọ na-abịa bịa n'okwu mmụọ ọ bụrụ alụ ezigbo onye aka ji ọfọ na-asụ nsọ ana amalụgo na enwere ike ime ụdị ihe eto mana ihe ha ji eme ha je kpuo onye bụ mmụọ ha metazie mmekọta mmụọ anyị egbu ha because mmụọ ana Igbo mgbe adọrị agụrụ nsọ ịghọtara ya agụrụ ya nsọ so ha ma n'aka ha dụrụ ọcha ha bezie eje kpuo mmụọ ahụ ifụzie na-asị na onye dị eto abụ aka dị ọfọ mana ọ na-edina ndị nwunye mmadụ. Ị na-ajụzi nwaanyị na arụsị egburozie arụsị a na-ewu ogbugie so ọnọọsụ na existing protocol ihe ọbezie okpuo dị existing protocol hibe ọgba ndụ ọhụrụ because mgbe ahụ ọ na-ogburu nke ochie nke ọfụ ọ nọzi bụ adahesin sampụ nyere gị na nkụzigoro mgbe ọbụla ihe ị ga-eji mmadụ so called people ọbụla ha ga na-edina nwunye mmadụ na-edina nwaanyị dị ime na-edina minor otu ọbụla ha nwere nsọ. So ọ bịazie mgbe a superimpose mmụọ ahụ ọ nọ n'ihe nwere nsọ ifu na aka ji ọfọ ga-anọzi na-eme mpụ na ọtọ nọ na-ajụzikwa ọgịnị na-eme. So onye ahụ the greatest problem enwere. So I can tell you based on evidence na 50% of arụsị nọ n'ala Igbo anọrọ ọrụ because of na evil men nọ n'ọnọdụ ebe ọ dị mmụọ. A sị na ebe onye nkụzi tiwa slate ka ihe ụmụaka ya eme. Daalụ.
What measures can be taken to preserve, promote, and propagate Igbo spirituality?
Yeah, the truth of the matter bụ na ndị butere anyarị bịalụ bastardize ya ihe anyị ji wee dị ebube. Morally, our moral values dị very down and they nwere any strong effort emelo ifu na they nwere strategy iji wee gbasa ike ọdịnala Igbo. More than as a called one as an ordinary evangelist, I've already built some strategy based on my own calling. Etu mmesi wee nwe ike wee gbasa ike ọdịnala Igbo n'ụdị pụrụ nnukwu iche. However, my powers might not be able to cover all the Igbo, but I'm trying my best based on any available resources and whatever within my disposal. I will keep trying my best, but in terms of coming with strategy, I am doing it. I have not deviated from my natural calling of being an evangelist. And I remember before I answered my call, I have been exposed to all form of evangelism. Name it, from when I was even a Catholic, I was into propagation in many ways, including running television program, including doing my morning crying and preaching in the bus and rest of them. So, but I didn't know that I was being prepared for future tasks in Igbo spirituality. So nowadays, when I answered my call, the first meeting I had with my Ezumezu is that I'm called as a priest and an evangelist. And since that time, I have not deviated in doing my best in Igbo spirituality. I can beat my chest that in Igbo spirituality, I have contributed my best. Yes, I will tell you that I have done what others have not done. Yes. One, my first point of call is that I made it a point of duty that every day, I must come and teach one thing in Igbo spirituality. It's a daily thing. I don't know how many spiritualists are doing it. Every day I must come. Two, I'm trying to show you because we are pace setters, what we have done. My strategy is that every day I must come and teach Igbo spirituality. Is a daily thing. It's like ritual. Now, two, I'm the first person in Igbo spirituality that is spending huge amount of money every month to propagate Igbo spirituality using conventional way of propagating Igbo spirituality in form of television. We have Ezioku TV in satellite television. So if you have any free-to-air decoder, search it, you will see it Ezioku TV. And the Ezioku TV is the first of its kind. Igbo spirituality, television, Nabronka, under our temple, Ezioku TV. So, and we started this thing about 2 years now. Ezioku TV is still running. So we have spent huge amount of money in maintaining that station. No any other. If you go to satellite, it's only Christendom you will see. You will not see Ordinary. So I'm the first person that opened this. This is another effort I made. Again, we have modern way of sustaining Igbo propagation, Igbo spirituality. Currently, as we speak now, we are building a place of worship. Yes, for Igbo spirituality. Yes, as a priest in Igbo spirituality, we are building a place of worship that our intention is that in the next 12 months, that this place will be Eben Baba, from all walks of life. And our intention is that during our main services, we aid on air so that on their television channel, Ezioku TV, all over the world, people can be able to join us in our own services and the activities in the place of worship. Now, we have done more and we are still doing, knowing fully well that there is this important way of propagation in the terms of writing books. We have made it as a point of responsibility that we keep on putting our lectures in writing, because we know that written words outlive even the bringer of the message, because some of the spiritual books here on earth, some of the writers are no longer on earth, but their books still linger, because social media will come and go, every other method of evangelism will come and go, but written books will always be there in bookshelves, will always be there from generation to generation. Even children that they will still marry their mother tomorrow, we still read those books. So we are trying to give to Igbo spirituality what have not been there before. Yeah, so like I said, we are pace setters. We are trying to do something that others have not done. So we are pace setters. We are trying our best to do what we can do to take Igbo spirituality from point A to point B. However, we can only do what our finances can carry. But I can assure you that our desire to achieve great things is still there. Thank you.
We noticed that you are building Ugochi Tubelu Nature's Hospital. What can we be expecting from that hospital?
Yeah, thank you for that vision. That hospital was conceived months back. So I was called upon by my forces that, look, time is, believe in me, this plan wasn't there in my 2025 programs. But like 2 months ago, I got this vision that I should make use of this particular opportunity that being permitted to open this Nature's Hospital. As we speak, Ugochi Tubelu Nature's Hospital has been registered with Corporate Affairs Commission Abuja. Yes, and we are making plans, putting finishing touches to a story building we have. We are advised to build that building without knowing what exactly it's meant for. But as we speak now, the message is that we should use that a story building as hospital, both down and up. So our intention is that we start gradually keep expanding it. That hospital will be running like a kind of maternity for pregnant women and Eze-Ana. Yes. So another session is we run into various kind of is a part of our research institute that we have a hospital, we have medical doctors there, we have plan to have medical doctor here. Well, the medical doctor will be there. Other health professionals will be there, nurses, them lab scientists and everything, computers and everything. So we intend to have the hospital equipped, yes, with modern day facilities in the sense of running labs then and so on and so forth. And we have intention of treating people using organic natural herbs. Yes, those ones we cannot find or we don't have yet, using Igbo herbs and medicines. We source them from China's partners, Chinese and the Indian orthodox medicine, as in organic and natural medicines. Chinese organic natural medicines, Indians organic and natural medicines, plus Igbo organic and natural medicines. So this is, it will be all about natural treatment and the other way of living. Then we have ozonized and alkaline waters and everything that will help people to live a good life. So the hospital will have a counselor where people will be counseled on the proper way of living life, because we believe that you are what you eat, and we believe that why many people are falling sick today is because they are eating more of junks. Believe in me, you know that the body has the capacity to cure itself of any illness if proper nutrients and vitamins is surplus in the body system. Once you live right, eat right, then the body has the capacity to boost your immune and cure any illness. Thank you. So the hospital will be a compendium of the entire health system that will ensure that our people begin to live a healthy life. Let me tell you, before orthodox medicine, this English medicine is not up to 200 years in Nigeria, because those are the way of life, synthetic medicines that came with colonial masters and the civilization. But ask yourself, thousands of years that our people have been living, what are they feeding on? Yes, when there is no orthodox medicine, yes, what our people, our forefathers lived on? They live on natural, organic, and good lifestyle. That's what sustained them. So knowing fully well that if we continue with synthetic medicine and the orthodox medicine, that most they don't have solution to most of this our daily sickness. So, but lifestyle, eating well, using organic and orthodox natural medicines, because our body as in assimilates nature. By so doing, people will be healed. So it's a part of our slogan, our mission. Our mission is to help people live better life. Thank you.
What is the greatest challenge you're facing in propagating Igbo spirituality?
Yes, our greatest challenge is always we are not bothered, because I know some people are not seeing what we are have seen. Because I know I'm the one that saw the vision, and I know what I've been told, and I have been shown where we will be in the next couple of years, few years to come. So for me, I'm a type that I don't care, I don't buzz, I don't listen to negative thoughts, negative mindset. Some people will be say, that this will not succeed, this one, but I don't bloody care. In whatever I do in life, I'm not expecting ignorant people to see where I'm going or have the same vision with me, because if they know the same vision or have the same vision or see it the way I saw it, they will apply it, but they don't have the vision. So I'm not expecting them to understand where I'm going. But I know all the things I have ventured into since I came to Igbo spirituality is very successful. Example, when I wanted to open pure water and bottled water company, some people didn't support us, believing that we will not succeed. But I went on, because I know no more do division, and we are succeeding massively. When I wanted to go open Ezioku TV, the first of its kind in Igbo spirituality, some people didn't believe me. They believe that we run it maybe after a month we close. But today, about 2 years now, we're still running. So I'm not a quitter. Whatever more asks me to go and start can never go down, I can assure you. So it's just a matter of time. This coming year 2026 will be very massive, because the hospital in question will start operation in the first quarter of 2026. Yes, very soon. We have our partners in China and everything. We travel to China and get some of this equipment installed there. So then, in terms of our place of worship, it will still come this year. So 2026, we have massive plan of achieving these two set goals. Yes, simultaneously. So challenges we are having is lack of support, maybe finances and whatever, but we are not budged, because I know whom sent me. And for me, whenever I was being sent, they normally tell me that what is important is for me to accept to lead, that they will use me as a vessel, that whether how they will achieve the set goal and target is their own. So how they will finance it, whether direct or indirect partnership from people or whatever, I don't know yet, but I know they will do it, because whenever they send me a message, they will always back me up. Thank you.
Viewers all over the world, we have come to an end on today's edition of Philosophy and Life. If you have any question based on today's teaching, you can drop it on the comment section or DM Eze-Ana with the WhatsApp number showing on your screen. For more inquiries and deep consultation, you can as well DM him with that same number. It's nice having you here today.
Thank you, Mr. Moderator.
Thanks for your time. Before we go, any advice for our viewers?
Yeah, viewers all over the world, as you are following us, keep joining us. Live a good life, live a healthy life, live a healthy spiritual life too. Don't put your hand in any evil, because what goes around comes around. Whatever you sow, you must reap it. No Jupiter. And ihe ọbụla ịtụpụrụ na ndụ a, ị ga-atụtụrịrị ya. Ọ bụrụ na ịtụtụrụ ya na ndụ a, ịtụtụrụ ya na ndụ nke na-abịa, ka ị ga-adị sị na mmadụ mere gị. Yes, nke onye bara n'ọkọchị, onye anya n'udu mmiri. Keep following us, keep sharing our messages, keep telling people about our administrations. Ka ị na-eme nke a, ka Chukwu okike pụrụ ime ihe niile gọzie gị ma gọzibiga gị oke. Remain blessed.